Friends, welcome to all of you in today's program on Basic Vedic Mathematics Course. Last time, what we have done, we learned how to divide any number with the number 8 through the Aniculum method. So after that division, today we are going to start something new, something different. We are going to start squaring of numbers. And in squaring of numbers, there are various ways of doing the squaring. So today we'll learn the squaring of numbers ending in 5. Squaring of those numbers which are ending in 5. Squaring of numbers ending in 5. So we'll see specifically those numbers, squaring of those numbers which end in 5. Now for doing that, I'll remind you that there was one sutra we have done in our initial lessons, that ekadhikena purbena. If you remember that, ekadhikena purbena. And ekadhikena purbena, you remember it. In English you say that one more than the one before. One more than the one before. So you have to remember that, and we will to follow this sutra so that we can do this squaring of numbers which are ending in 5. So without any delay, let us take an example and try to solve the question. Let us find out how to square the number 85. And as I told you that we are doing the squaring of those numbers which are ending in 5. So if it is ending in 5, how to do that? Things are very, very simple. 85 square means what? 85 into 85. And if I write here 85 into 85, you can find that here the ones place, the total of the ones place is 10, and in the seconds place the numbers are same. They are same number. If you remember that ekadhik and purben is applicable when the total of the numbers in the ones place is 10 and the numbers in the second place are same, then we can apply ekadhik and purben. So what we need to do is that 85 into 85 nothing, one more than the one before, one more than this number is 9. So multiply, the first part of the answer is 8 into 9 and the second part of the answer is 5 into 5. So here the answer is 7 to 8 9 is 72 and 5 into 5 25. 7 to 2 5 is the square of 85. Okay, we have done it very simply. 8 into 9 72, 5 into 5 25. So squaring is 7 to 2. For the moment you see 85, you will say 8 9 is 72, 5 5 25, 8 9 7 2 2 5. That is the square of 85. It's very simple, very easy, but you have to only observe that what is the number. Now let us do 95 square. So I'm writing the step, but you can very straight away do it. 95 into 95 here, since ekadhik and purban is applicable here, 1 more than 9 is 10. So the first part of the answer is 9 into 10 and second part of the answer is 5 into 5. So 9 into 10 is 90 and 5 into 5 is 25. 9025 is the answer. It's very simple. We have applied here ekadhik and purben. Similarly, we'll do the next question without writing it. The step 65 square. 6, 1 more than this is 7. 6 sevens are 42 and 5 into 5 is 25. So square of 65 is 4 to 25. This is very, very simple without any difficulty. Now let us see a little different problem of the same kind, of the same formula, of the same sutra, but it's little different. You have to observe it. Let us find out the square of 105. The moment you see that 105 square, try to think like this, that this is one part and this is the one part. So let us take this 10 as a whole here, and since Ekadika and Purban is applicable, because if you write like this, 105 into 105, this part of the answer 5 plus 5 is 10, and here if you take 10 as a whole, they are same, 10 and 10. So we can apply Ekadika and Purban. I explain it again. 5 plus 5 is 10, that is the first part, the ones place, it's 10, and in the total here 10 and 10 both are same, so you can apply the Ekadika and Purban here. So if it is so, then 105 square, we'll write here 105, write like this, 10, 1 more than 10 is 11. So write here 10 into 11, that is the first part of the answer, and the second part of the answer is 5 into 5 is 25. The first part of the answer is 10 into 11 is 110, and 5 into 5 is 25, and that is the square of 105. You can do it yourself, you can check it yourself that this is the result. 105 into 105 is equal to 11025. Let us see the next example. It's quite simple and very good. Let us take the number 115 square. Here again, if you write square, 115 here, 5 plus 5 is 10 and 11 is same, right? So we can apply the Ekadika and Purban. And if we apply the Ekadika and Purban here, then what happens? 11 more, 1 more than 11 is 12. So the first part of the answer is 11 into 12, and the second part of the answer is 5 into 5. So here it is, 11 into 12 is 132, and 5 into 5 is 25. So the square of this is 13225. You can do it yourself without writing anything. You can do it on your own. That 11 into 12 is 132, 5 into 5 is 25. You can just write the square of 115 as 13225. Let us take another example here. Let us take the example of 205, a little different, 205 square. So I'll write here 205. Here again you can see that 5 plus 5 is 10 and 20 is same here. So you can apply Ekadika and Purban here. 1 more than 20 is 21. So you can write here 21 into 20 as the first part of the answer, and 5 into 5 second part of the answer. So answer is 420, 21 into 20 is 420, 5 into 5 25, 42025 is the answer. Well, if I give you a little bigger number, can you do it? Let us try it. Little bigger number like 1005 square. Now look at it like this. This is also 1005 when you make a square of it. Here 5 plus 5 is 10 and 100 is same. So you can apply the Ekadika and Purban here. So if you apply Ekadika and Purban here, 1 more than 100 is 101. So what do you write? First part of the answer is 101 into 100. Second part of the answer is 5 into 5. So what happens here? 101 into 100 is 10100, and 5 into 5 25. This is the square of 105, 1005, 1010025. I think you have understood it. If you try to do it yourself by actual multiplication, it will become very big. So it's very simply you can write 100 and 25. Cut straight away from here, 10100 and 25, and that is the answer. So I think now you have understood. The things is very simple. The only thing is you have to follow it, you have to understand it very carefully, and you have to apply Ekadhika and Purvan Sutra here. So I'll give you now some exercises to do, which you can practice yourself. Exercises 15, 25, 35, 75, 125, 2005. Square these numbers and follow this Ekadhika and Purvan Sutra and square this number. One thing you must remember, as I had told you in the beginning, that in Vedic mathematics you have to look into the problem so that you can understand that which one is applicable. So we are doing a particular kind of square where the number is ending in 5. So it has got a special process. There are other numbers for which we will apply another method for doing the squaring. So there will be various methods of doing squaring. You have to only decide that which one is applicable. So if you remember all the things, every sutras and all the tricks, right, all the processes, then you can catch hold of that process and you can just solve it immediately without any difficulty at all. So today what we have done, we have initiated the process of squaring. Squaring in particular, squaring of numbers which are ending in 5. And for that we have applied the formula Ekadhika and Purvan, one more than the one before. I think you have understood it. It's very clear now in your mind. Please do practice it. And if you find it any difficulty or any doubt is there, don't feel shy to write in the comments box. I'll be happy to respond to your question. Also, if you have liked this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and share it with others so that others can also take the benefit of learning Vedic mathematics. So what we are going to start? What you are going to start at the next time? Next time, I am again going to do another kind of squaring, and that is squaring of numbers near base 2 and 3 digits. Squaring of numbers which are near base. I think you remember that base is 10, 100, 1000 like that. The numbers which are near the base, and in particular 2 and 3 digits numbers, and the squaring of those numbers we'll be doing in our next session, right? So till the time, thank you very much. All the best. Please take care of yourself.